What did Pokey say here? Rip stream. Yep. Rip stream. But stream should be back up. All right. I've got it over here. I've got it over there. How do you copy? 5 by 5. All right. Give me a moment while I switch back over to here. There we go. All right. Yeah, no, that was a very weird crash on my streaming system. Very weird. But we're okay. We've got it back up. Everything's happy, I hope. We'll find out. Let me know if you see me, Pokey. Everything says, I mean, I see it on YouTube, so I assume I'm on Twitch. But unless somebody says something, I don't know. All right, let me see. How much metal do I have? 110. I need 75 metal to make. Oh, but I still need to find more component kits. Component. Oh, cool. Oh, component kits. Brr. Yeah, I had to reboot my streaming computer in order to resume the stream. All right. Let me see. Put that there. Put that there. Metal 2. Okay. Actually, wait, why'd I do it that way? Just do that. You get so used to one way of doing things, and then you have to, then you can change it. All right, how am I on fuel? I'm going to go get more fuel. Oh, and this. Where's that switch? That switch should also be in there. So we need to go hunting for oil. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Can you stand up, stand up, stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going for the show. Come on, it's time to go. Whoa. I should probably pick up more clam glue. But right now my main focus is on oil. So I can make more gas so I can travel further. There we go, that way. I also need to make, I also want to make pistons. Because I can use pistons to raise and lower my my harvesting tools on my vehicle. So there is one thing I find very annoying about pistons. And that is that they only work in one orientation. which is kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, I need to get some food. I need to get some air. All right. Let me know if you're there. If you're not seeing the stream, try refreshing. You can always tell when I've had a crash on YouTube because the stream title goes 3, 3.5. I don't know what I would do if I had multiple crashes in one stream though. If I go 3.75 and then 3.875. What do you think I should do in that instance? Hey, Silver. How are you doing? You missed a stream crash. All right. I go 3.7. Okay. Or maybe you didn't and you're just lurking. I'm currently in the just embracing the Kingdom Hearts way of numbering things. Kingdom Hearts. One of the most confusing overarching game stories of all time. Entire video essays documenting the insanity of it. Yep. All right. Let's see. How am I doing on oil? All right. 87. So let's go up to like 100 oil, and then we'll go start our crafting. And I need to. I need to go on a quest once more for more components. And then I need to spend some time experimenting and trying to figure out how controllers work, so that I can have them connected to so I can have stuff connected to my seat rather than just on switches. You use the left analog stick to move. But what if I'm using a NES controller, Pokey? Or something that predates the PlayStation and Xbox? I'm definitely over 100 oil now. Okay, I'm not looking forward to the introduction of water enemies. On my offline game yesterday, I managed to escape a farm bot. after it killed me multiple times by getting it into the water and then going around. Let's see. 105. Nice. I guess I may as well just continue going through this. They really need to introduce flippers, though. Underwater movement is so slow. Slipper and oxygen tanks. And maybe that will be a part of chapter 2 as well because of the way, because the underwater enemies use flippers. If you've seen the current models for them, they're like hexapods with flippers on each foot. So maybe they're playing on more water stuff in chapter 2. All right, I should be able to get these 3 before I need to surface. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, I missed one. But I think the primary reason why they're introducing water animals or water enemies is more to explain why there's no real fauna other than the glow bugs in the water. At least that I've seen. Let's see. Okay. Looks like those are the last 3 that I'm going to be getting before I head towards that way. All right, how many did I get overall? Okay. 175 oil. Nice. I really need to get... How thick is the bed? I should look into that. All right, consume... Oh, wait. I think I've got enough water. Okay, do that. Put that here. I really wish there was a stack button. Then I'd be able to tell. All right. I am working on making a loop. But it's gonna be hard. Oh, wait, that's metal. This is just metal. All right. There we go. Wait. All right, let's go see if we can find... I need to find component kits. But I also want to avoid... I want to try to avoid a farm bot anyways. Is this a chem plant? Is this an actual chem plant? Nope. It's a dilapidated one. I think that's where I'm headed here. Okay, that was kind of cool. Scrap metal is good. I do need scrap metal so I can make more bearings. Circuit board. Ow. You're hungry. I believe the beet is equal parts water, equal parts food. If anybody knows better, please correct me. They never want to give me components. I need 20 components. I need to find 11. I've got 9. Because I want to make the... my plan right now is to make the refine bot and the cook bot. So that is primarily what I'm working towards. There we go. All right, that's enough for one of them. More fuel is always good. What should I do other than what I currently have stated as goals? Like, I know I need to do more farming. I need to find a better base than what I currently have because the mechanic shop is not particularly defensible. Was there anything else? I think I already looted this, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. I've gotten 12. No, I've only gotten the 2. Could have sworn I saw other. Okay, so I've only gotten 2. And then there's nothing else up here. Looks like I'm going to head over that way. Is there anything else down here that I might have missed? Oh, look at that. Nope. Didn't miss that. Ever hopeful that I missed it. So I can find more. Alright, now where is my vehicle? There's my vehicle. Is it pointed in, it's pointed in mostly the right direction. Okay, 90 degrees off the right direction. Out of fuel. Hey, hey. Come on. There we go. Okay, back in here. There he is. Oh gosh. Nope. Ow. Okay. Well, that's 3 out of 11. And that's only for the current objectives, not even including getting another. Let's see. 3 times another 12. Ooh. Shakes. Nice. Actually, let's go on ahead and consume those shakes. Or at least we'll consume one of them. I wish the back mouse button worked in this like it does in 7 Days to Die. for those that don't know, in 7 Days to Die, if you hit the mouse button that would normally send you back on a website, it takes it to your previously activated weapon or hotbar item. Look, Silver, he can be taught. All right, let's go here. How's my inventory doing? My inventory is not doing great, mostly because I've still got 80 unprocessed crude oil. I feel like I've already looted this one once. Okay. Well, that's 5. All right. Are you sure you're not? It's not a different keybind? Maybe it's a different keybind. Let's take a look. Controls. Let's see. Previous rotation. No. Reload. Reset, zoom in, zoom out. So yeah, no. It is not something that they have. But good thought, Pokey. No. Where? Ah, here it is. Seriously? All right. Where is... I thought I saw... Ooh. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Off-road suspension 1. And my inventory's full. Oh, hi. All right. Let's put that in there. Put that in there. No, that's not a full stack. You know, I should just put that in there. Full stack. Full stack. Yes, I'm looking for a full stack developer. All right. Full stack. Not a full stack. Not a full stack. Seeds. Okay. And then, let's see. Where is it? There we go. All right. Let's see. There we go. That's what I was looking for. At least I don't think... It doesn't look like it's a warehouse, so I should be okay. Yeah, that's not a warehouse. Oh wait, no, wrong game. I got all excited and then I remembered this isn't my offline game. I finally found the Ember Forest in my offline game. And then I was killed multiple times by a farm bot. I'd like to get rid of these bushes. I'd like to be able to eliminate them. All right, let's see. Isn't there normally a crate in here that you can break? Where are the crates? Am I off base? Or should there be crates? Like, feel free to instruct me on that, because I feel like there should be crates. I haven't seen them. Now things are gonna get fun. Oh, there's a crate. Yay, just 3 more to go and I can make both the cook bot and the refine bot. More moo juice. Well, more shakes. Go ahead and drink that. Okay. There we go. Up this way. All right, 2 more. Yay! I can make both the refine bot and I can now make both the refine bot and the oh come on, cook bot. And then I even have enough to make another brain part. I even have enough to make one more. Why? One more of the sorting or the pneumatic chest or whatever you want to call them. I always forget where there's the down. I always forget where the down is from there. Okay, do I have any stacks? Well, I've got this stack, but that one... Nope, other than the gas. But I think it's time that we headed back to the mechanic station. As long as I don't accidentally drive into the water. The temptation. All right. Yes or no? Go there or don't? Go home or go there? What do you think? I feel like you should be able to harvest the sunflower seeds for the sunflowers for something. All right, I've made up my mind. Oh, what was that sound? That was not a good sound. Sounded like wood on rock to you. So nothing terrible then. Okay. Well, I know what that sound was. All right, let's. Okay, everything's good there. I should really take some of that stone I've got and make it into concrete. Oh my gosh. Did he do a jump attack? Damn it. Don't get cocky, kid. This is what happens when you get cocky. Now I have to run there. Do I have anything in here that could be construed as food? No. Yeah, I need to figure out how I would mount it so that it wouldn't be destroyed. What I might do is when I... Actually, you know what? I think I have the cotton here to make it. Because what I could do is when I expand my car, when I expand the bed, interactive bed. Oh, I need 50. I don't have what I need for it. Yeah. But what I could do is when I widen my bed, for adjusting the suspension in the back in preparation for four-wheel steering, take one of the sides and put my bed in there, and then I'll just sleep on the side of the bed. Sleep on the side. Let's see. I should probably consider feeding some cows while I'm en route back to my bag, just in case I start to die of dehydration or starvation. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. The hell? What type of flower goes? Sorry, not the greatest impression. What? Great, now I'm hungry. Because healing takes a lot of energy. Takes a lot of food. All right, there we go. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, because to deal with the suspension, the wall of the bed is going to be made twice as wide as it currently is, and it looks like the bed is a single block thick. How'd I miss this one? Let's see. I've killed 17 bots on this excursion since leaving the base. Ooh, Lies of P is on PlayStation Plus next month. I'll have some fun. The Lies of Pinocchio. I'm gonna have to go up there. Okay. And I'm trying to remember if there is... Yeah. glass. Alright, so now I have enough to make 2 more chests. I need... Well, shoot. Thought that was the right way. I just realized yesterday there was a bird that got in here. I opened up my window to let the bird out, and then I forgot to close the window. So who knows what I've let in since then. Where am I? Okay. No! Okay, good. Nope. No! I am doing things... Nope, that's not the safe way. You know, that was really dumb. Right, how am I supposed to do this? I almost feel like in this case, you almost have to have the... You almost have to use the toilet teleport. Oh, there we go. Nope. Was it only the one item? Okay, boing. The lie of die! Alright. Actually, I've killed far more than 17. I've just skinned 17 of them. Alright, and then we have that one. Ba-ba-bum. I tried to stop. Have I already been in this one today? maybe I've already been here. But no, that doesn't make sense because that guy wouldn't have been here if I was here. He would have been dead. Well, let's check. Oh, maybe I have already been here. Oh. I was wondering where his arm ended up. Or his spine ended up. I stole his spine. I hit him really hard and stole his spine. Carrot. Tomato. Now, I believe I need to go this way to go around the chem pool. Alright, here we go. Now, there's one more possible. Nope, not there. I don't think he was there yesterday either. Or maybe he did respawn yesterday and I killed him. Yeah, it's out of the way. Alright. There's that. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Circuit boards go back. What else do I need? I need circuit boards and... Oh, I need 60 of that. Okay. That took... Alright. That's fine. Stupid cow. Alright, let's see. You're thirsty. Oh, you know what? There. Okay, how's this doing? 50? Actually, I should wait. There we go. And then there's that. Grab those. Refine bot. Actually, I'll put this over here. Put both of them over there. There. All right. I do need to make another 4. Or actually, I need to make another 3. I don't think I have enough to make another 3, though. And then interactive bed. Right. All right. I could make. Unfortunately, you can't upgrade the cookbot. Where are the devs of this from? Anyone know off the top of their heads? Put that back, put that there, that there, that there, put that there. Oh, I have 12. I didn't realize I had 12. Sweden, okay. I am most familiar with, oh, I need more, oh wait, I am most familiar with, oh, am I really? Put that there. Oh, glue. Boo. I'm most familiar with the idea of a pizza burger from Puerto Rico. All right. Oh, right. I need wood. Oh. All right. Let's see. Let's see. That's. I don't have enough in the way of. I am unimpressed with you, unimpressed maiden. Stupid bots. Okay. So I think the best thing I can do right now is use this to craft that. Didn't even let it hit the ground. All right. Oh, that's the front. Can't even tell the front and the back of my pickup, my truck apart. Oh, well, that would definitely cause the problem, wouldn't it? Hmm. It's still a bit short, huh? I thought I expanded it the correct distance. Okay. And that's on the limit. Okay, that's on this. Wow. Okay. Why is there such a drastic difference when you do that? Oh, well. I could. I don't know. It's just something that I find aesthetically pleasing. How am I going? I just find it more aesthetically pleasing to have the cab and the bed more separated. All right, let's see. But that would help with that. Okay. So next step. One, two, three, four. Wow, actually I think it's there. I just know that it has to be 4 wide like that. And then what's fun is when you do that and then you release it and it just pops up. I don't need to have 4 fuel on my hotbar. Nope, I was right the first time. Boing. And good. Let me see. I really need to figure out control blocks. What? Where's the... Oh, that's where the interference is. Okay. I don't know if the direction of spin matters. Because it would be nice if, you know, having the blades spinning towards one another actually drew stuff in rather than pushing it away. Using the strange mechanic of the wheel lifting the... Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, you know what? Just have a burger. I'm gonna have to back up. There we go. And then we can just... I don't think that was enough. There we go. I'll take a look at the game guide after I get this started. Is that one not far enough over? I would think that this would be close enough. Oh no, it's too far back. There we go. That's better. Alright, so H. Controller. Oh, there we go. Driver's seat. If you hook up the driver's seat to a bearing using the connection tool, connected buttons and switches can also be activated from the switch. Okay. Alright. Why is that so high? Oh well, it'll get lower when I manipulate stuff. Oh yeah, and I learned something. That wasn't the direction I thought it was. Ah! That's no good. I'll have to work this out later. Wait, where did that go? Because it could be something as... There we go. Alright, so then if I go like this... Now I can turn those on and off with one. Or I can turn that on and off with one. Okay. Fine. Oh well, honestly, I should have just done that. And that would work fine. Okay. And you. Oh, tomatoes. Give me another burger. Okay. What do I need the 60 for? Right, bed. It was 50, not 60. Okay. All right. All right. Boink. Why'd that fall? All right. Actually, that goes here. That goes there. Like that. And then there. And wheel. It, trying to cut my head open. Okay. Go here. Grab that. Okay. There's that. Suspension and that. I don't think that's how I want to do that for some reason. There we go. So that should stop it from doing that weird rise thing when I turn the wheel. And it protects the suspension a little bit better. And then over here. Oh. Oh, right. I ran out of wood for doing the back. I forgot. I'm actually going to move. I want that there. Pizza's ready. Okay. And so this is going to be wider. There. let's see, this needs to be 3 on either side. So 1, 2, 3. That should put the top of the suspensions on the same side, because this is in preparation for making it more in line with 2-wheel steering. Or 4-wheel steering, excuse me. Like that. And like that. And then suspension goes there. I need more wood. And then I'm gonna be, let me go grab the bed real quick. Do I have more? Okay, good. I do have more wood. Grab the bed. There we go. So yeah, I was right. Mobile base, go! Yeah, something like that, Pokey. There you go. Of course, the question is what happens if that gets destroyed? Okay. Now I need to do the same thing on this side. I think that's about how I have it set up. And then I just have like that. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's correct. So that goes like that then. And this doesn't go across at all. And then like that twice. I don't dare put the second bearing on for 4-wheel. Well, actually, can I do 4-wheel steering? Let's see. If I go here. Okay, I can. Cool. So I could actually enable the 4-wheel steering now. What? Oh, right. That goes. Oh, wait, I can't enable. I don't know that yet. Because that has to go here. Okay. Yes, I can. The question is, should I right now? To engage in four-wheel steering or not to engage in four-wheel steering? Oh, it takes 5. I only have 3. Because I turned everything else into metal. And then, let me see. If I go over here, I look in here, I have 2 left. And it takes 4 to upgrade an engine. And it also, how many does it take to make a proper engine? And it takes 3 to make a proper engine. Oh, wait. Oh, I have 12 left. Oh, but I need glue. Yeah. This is chaos. Because I do want to put a piston on there. I do want to make a piston so I can raise and lower this without having to fear. And I want to have a bearing here and here where I can just attach my drills. That way I can just I can just do a quick change of saws and drills without having to completely rework stuff. The stiffest of rides. There you go. That might be a bit high. Let's just take it down a notch on. Why is this? Okay. I guess that works. All right. All right. I should go get glue. How much glue should I get? And I'm so annoyed that I don't have any cows. All right. Oh, I should make a water box. Hopefully I have what I need to make a water box. Water storage. Oh, yeah. I've got just a bit of water. And how long does that take? Okay. All right, let's go get as much glue as we can. So, Silver, how would you have them make it so that you can harvest glue through an automated means, or at least minimizing effort? And shouldn't you get clam meat when you break these open? How do the mods handle it? All right, let's see. No, I don't need more oil. I was very tempted for a brief time. Essentially, a fish tank that you can put food in and take clams out. Okay, so it's similar to my idea of getting basically baby clams that you can harvest from, except for with the addition of a fish tank, so you can actually have it in your base. Probably after these two, I need to surface again. $34. 36. Let's see, at 5 each, and I need to make 3, plus any other incidentals that I need glue for. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna get, my goal is to get 60 clam glue so I can make 20 glue. So what I'll do is let me see. There's a clam way off in the distance right there. There's one a little bit closer. Is there anything? That's the closest one I see. Okay, there's another one over there. I'm gonna eat the. Well, no, I don't. Actually, I will need to, or I can eat a tomato. Do I have tomato on me? I do have tomato on me. Perfect. I feel like you can actually swim a little bit faster underwater, but that might just be self-delusional. looks like it's going. Or that could be the monitor being slightly tilted. There we go. Make lots of glue. And I only need 15 of this glue to actually, yeah, I needed to make all the glue I did. Oh, whoops. I think the only thing that you use the glue for is for all you use the clam glue for is for making glue. All right. Okay. Okay. So next step, I think, pistons, oil. Actually, wait, before I do that. There. And I need another 5. Before I make that, I need to make the, just put that in there. I need to make the 3 boxes. Oh, I need more. All right. I feel like there's room for a third one here, except for the fact that you can't make things, you can't offset stuff like that. But what I do need to do, there we go, is I need to go from there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh, crud. You know what helps? This kind of helps if you're trying to do stuff. And this will also result in me having to adjust my suspension. I hear you. Where are you? Right, either he's up there or he's down here. There we go. Hey, I can now make the bearings for 4-wheel steering. Oh. Much slow. There we go. Why is it such a drastic change if I go from that one to this? Like, why? Shouldn't it be kind of linear? And what is with this drag to the... No reason for drag there. Okay, what step are these? Okay, are these on the same step now? That will help. You think a refine bot can handle that? Oh, is... Oh. So it was a situation like that that led me into walking into spinning saw blades. I refueled my vehicle, and then I started trying to drive before I sat back down in my seat. I can't be the only person that's done that, though. I'm sure that's happened to a bunch of people. I should actually build a fuel tank. But yeah, this is where having that four-wheel steering would come in handy. It would almost half my turn radius. It would just be nice if you could... I wonder if there's a way to turn on and off the four-wheel steering without, like, without completely discombobulating your entire suspension every time. Or your drivetrain. Oh my gosh. I might need to upgrade my engine a bit more. But I feel like I've made good progress today, unlike yesterday, where after I finished making the vehicle, everything kind of ground to a halt because I had no idea what I was going to do next. It seems like for me, going in without a plan is the plan. Come on. I am thinking of building a base at some point. I just need to find a... I need to find a good location. Someplace where I can actually set up farming and make it defensible. With the way I drive, you wouldn't know I have a driver's license. I also have to... I need to set up a base in a good central location. Preferably someplace... I might need... Yeah, I definitely need to increase the power of my engine. So, but yeah, I need to set it up in a good central location that is reasonably close to multiple resources, like the Ember Forest, a trader, water, oil. And when I say oil, I'm talking specifically like an oil pool, not uh, not just the hot, what do you call them? Not just the, oh, come on, the vents. I don't want to soften my suspension further, but I think I'm gonna have to shut that off. Well, there's a reason why I said reasonably close, Pokey. Now the stuff that's up here, I'm gonna have to probably manually transfer to those boxes, to my I cannot get close enough. I can't drive up close enough. Okay, let's just drive through here. Yeah, this... I almost feel like this is... I believe, if I remember correctly, I just named this world Stream. And I almost feel like Stream is a really good... seed. Offline is not. No, that's not where you're supposed to be. Offline is a bad, bad, bad seed. What the heck? Why? How'd that end up way over here? Where did that come from? All right. Okay, am I high centered? No, I'm not high centered. It's just a bit too steep. Oh no, we're just gonna go. All right. Nah. How many do I have? How many spots do I have open? Okay, 8 spots. I think I have 3 of these. I'm gonna back it up a bit. Back it up. Let's stiffen up the front suspension. Because I think that having a stiffer suspension actually makes it move a little bit better. Rock nodes are like icebergs. There's as much underground as above. And occasionally you end up with an explosion of it surfacing, huh? See? Yeah. Okay. Was it going to actually pick up a second one? All right, let's see. One more. Or no, it should be 2 more, right? Yeah, 2 more. Do I have... Nope. Okay. I definitely need to activate the... I need to put in 4-wheel steering. Okay. There. All right. Probably gonna run out of space for that. All right. Actually, I do need that to be higher. Okay. Four-wheel steering is kind of like uh, all-wheel drive. You don't need it all the time, but when you need it, you really need it. Okay. And now 0. And these ones I don't need to mess with. Boing. So now, whoops, wrong button. Much better. Could actually use a little bit of weight in the back. But that's much better. I can actually now turn rather than get stuck like So that'll be handy. And then let's see. Oh. Let's see. Go over here real quick. There's a full stack. I can only... Okay. That goes there, that goes there. Craft. At some point, I should actually make a cockpit cover. Like this. Okay. Let's see. Is it? Okay, it's taking the metal right now. And then it takes 5 to upgrade this one more time, and then... Alright. Craft. Okay. Mostly using tomatoes to stay abreast of stuff. Though I could use... Yeah. Next time I'm gonna eat my, my burger. And then I'll go here and grab tomatoes and everything to make veggie burgers. Once this is all set up, I'm going to go and do some exploration if we have time left. Probably over that way. Though, you know what? I should first make some spare wheels. And in case that box that I have in metal, so that I can protect it as best as I can. The last thing I need is for my actually, I would put that. Last thing I need is for this to get destroyed or damaged and be stranded. But I'm not going to start that until after I get this situated correctly. Let's see, how much metal do I have in here? Because I do think that this box being exposed like this is a risk. I don't know if others agree or not. I guess I need more. But because that box is going to be my lifeline. I cannot tell which way that's facing. There we go. Now I can make my two small chests rather than a big one. Well, I like this because it's the same size as the inventory that I have on my person. So it's basically doubling my overall capacity. Although I should move. Yeah, no. What is your logic? And actually, you're right, because two small chests are bigger than one large chest. And I think I can fit 3 small chests in the space that this one is taking up. And I can actually fit, you know what? What's it take to make small chests? Metal and glue. All right. Well, for now, let's just do an explore. See if we can find someplace. Although I should have headlights at some point. I really need to put some weight in this chat. I really need to put weight in here. It would be cool if you could set up a logic gate where if you're exceeding a certain velocity, rather than your four-wheel steering turning like that, your rear wheels turn in the same direction as your front wheels. Wrong one. I don't know if there's a way to do that. So over there is a warehouse. So it looks like it's a 3-story warehouse, which is a no. So that way is where the farm is, or where the forest is, the Ember Forest. And this is where stuff just ends. Oh, look, Ember Forest. More Ember Forest that way. All right. I'm really trying to find the desert at this point. I think I encountered it last week, but I don't remember. Like, there's Ember Forest. Or not last week, yesterday. Wow. Oof. I might need to put a couple of I need to put a controller in. To raise and lower those. Similar to the way that uh-oh. They really need brakes. Well, we got a component box or component kit. I know it's a trap, but come on. Come on, move. There we go. A little bit of fuel. A little bit of out of fuel. I need to put a fuel tank in this thing. Wow, look at this hill. Talk about a steep grade. Oh, what? Okay, that's another warehouse over there. Okay. Is that a chem plant? I know that chem plants are a thing. I've never seen one. Only the, okay. You know what? Let's go up there. Let's take a look at this. What's the worst that could happen? Other than the fact that I have no food or moo juice. Whoops. I started sneaking just a touch too late. I've actually been struggling with circuit boards lately. Let me see. They must. Oh, nope. So because I have limited inventory now, I'm just going to... I'm only going to take that which is really necessary. Component kits, circuit boards. I haven't done anything really with chemicals, although that's primarily because I've not made concrete. So after we finish with this... Nope. Nope. Go away. Go away. I don't need you. After we finish with this building, we're going to have to call it a day. Ooh, bearing. Glow stick, chems, no. I should use the glow stick more often, but I don't. I wonder if you ever get a spud gun out of a crate, or if you can only ever get it from a trader. Oh yay, I have stuff. Okay. Like if you can get a why body shaky? Do you know, Silver, whether you can only get a spud gun from a trader? Or if you can ever get it out of a box? Only the trader. That's unfortunate. Food. See, I may have to stop taking gasoline soon. I've got what, 112 gasoline on me. Nope. I feel like this is... I don't know. Is that it? It feels weird if that's it. I may as well take it. I already have a stack of 8. It stacks up to 15. Or 50, I mean. Make sure I've emptied all the chests, because I believe if you don't empty the chests, they don't refill. Not that I'm probably going to be out this way again soon. All right. So with that, we are going to call it a day. I do want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you tomorrow, where we are going to continue Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Until then, take care, everybody, and goodbye.